Aries, welcome. My name is Sonia. Thank you for checking in. Let's get started with the reading. Let's see what you need to know today. What's going on within you, within your person, within your connection. What is it that you need to know today? Aries. So we already have Queen of Earth, Three of Air, Page of Water. Two more, please. Two of Water, King of Earth, one more. Actually, we got two more. So we have the what is it? Hermit and the Fool. At the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Air, which is the overall energy of your state at this time and moment. Two of Air is about coming in and out of your emotions, of your thoughts, I mean. It's the Two of Swords, which is also about the unseen, which is air, the fogginess of not recognizing the intense connection that you have, not knowing how to be vulnerable in this connection, feeling lost in confusion, coming in and out from your thoughts, waiting for a response, waiting for assurance. Also ignoring your true wants and desires. There's some sexual abuse that you're trying to forget about by presenting yourself to too freely in how you dress, portraying to not care of who's around, who comes towards you, not being open and vulnerable into the truth of the matter of what you've been through as a child, which is making you cover your heart and not being open to your true authentic self of what you fear and what you avoid to walk into, to be vulnerable with your person, to express your true feelings, wants, and desires. So you're covering all of this up with the thoughts and not wanting to face the truth, the reality of your own struggles. The Queen of Earth, that was the overall energy of this spread. So the Queen of Earth is constantly watching over her shoulder, feeling the taps of spirit, of source, to make a change, to not allow circumstances to affect to affect you, to be aware of what's going on. And you feel every situation that you go through and what others go through. But you're not speaking about this because you're covering your heart. You're protecting yourself. And you've become this tough person in the outside, but inside, within you, you feel every energy. Whether it may be good or bad, you feel it more intensely than what you even know, because you might think that others feel the same, but they don't. Or you might feel weird within yourself of being this way. That's why you protect yourself and only portray what your perception of how to live, how to be like when you're surrounded by those who surround you, situations and circumstances that expect from you to be a certain way. This is what you're hiding, and I'm feeling that you're tired of this. You're wanting to speak, or you're wanting to walk away, but you're unable to do either thing because there's fear here. You fear to be alone. But in reality, you've always felt alone. So Source is tapping onto your shoulder to help you understand that you are more than these feelings, these thoughts, this perception of how to be, how to present yourself. That you're more. You have more to give. And this is what you need to look inward to find out. The Three of Air. These massive wings are there for you to understand that you are here to lead, to show by example, and to open yourself up, to not cover your heart, but to be welcoming and vulnerable to everything that surrounds you, and to find the strength within you to find understanding of what's going on with your person, with those who you care about and that have hurt you in the past. You're in this avoiding massively. If you would like counseling, check out anyone in my subscription list. I'm not offering counseling at this time, but please check out anyone in my subscription list for counseling. It's very important that you start opening up so that you can open those arms and start welcoming and learning to transmute all the negativity. When you start learning to transmute negativity into a positive, you become vulnerable and you have the understanding of the lesson that is hidden within it. If you would like a personal reading, I will throw in the ebook. The ebook also speaks about this connection that you have and to give you understanding of what love is and how you were brought up not living in your truth. It's very important that you become clear with it's very important that you start getting clarity of what's going on within you, because otherwise you will only be repeating cycles and you will delay union with yourself and union with your person, and you will be in this repetition cycle, these pattern behaviors and thoughts will only keep you stuck. Okay, your person is there, but you're not aware of your person to be there. There's no such thing as a third party, person, place, or thing. If your perception of a third party is affecting you from what you perceive your person to be in, there's something that you're not facing in your own reality. There's something that you're not facing within yourself, especially. Once you start facing, confronting what goes within you, you will have the strength to speak your truth and to make changes. And this inner child that is within you, that is bringing all of these emotions up to the surface of what you've been through with that sexual abuse that you've experienced as a child and that you haven't spoken about, is the reason why your person is here, to show you, to help you open up, to speak your truth, and to trust that this connection will come into fruition regardless of the obstacles, regardless of the muddy foundation, that unstable foundation. This connection will come into fruition, into union, once you start making the changes. You're tiptoeing around the houses, afraid, being very careful of what you say and what you do. And this is you only suppressing your true authentic self more and keeping you in this emotional state and undecisiveness of not being able to recognize your own self. The Two of Water is the Two of Cups. You and your person are here to fulfill the self, to go towards what makes you happy, to live freely, to live free. By being separated, you're able to find yourself and to find the strength within you, to not mask your truth with beliefs, but to start going towards your path and become vulnerable. Vulnerability is what has come here into our awareness, into your awareness, because the rooted beliefs are masking, is putting a mask onto you to cover your heart and to not speak at all of what you truly want, and keeping you in this uneasiness within. And the Hermit here is about taking a key and opening the door for a new beginning, for a new start, by having a new awareness, of what you want to release, of what you need to release actually, and having the courage to do so. So when you're in this hermit state, you're contemplating of situations that are not working for you. And to find out the strength within to take courage, to have courage to take an action of the change that is needed for you to take action in. The Fool card is about taking that first step after contemplating with the Hermit. After you've contemplated, you follow through with the new start, because you feel it in your core essence vibrating within you, and you see clearly in knowing the truth of knowing your own truth, and the action that is required for you to take. Not focusing on those rooted beliefs, but trusting and following through with what you're feeling within yourself. Knowing that you're here for a greater purpose, and finding the reason why you lack trust in a new beginning, and letting go and taking that first step and truly focusing in the self so that you can receive this clarity. There's a lot of inner work that is needed for you to focus in at the moment so that you can receive this clarity of what to do. And for that you need time alone. For that you need to stay still and take a 180 look at everything that's surrounding you and what you're stopping yourself from, which is opening up, being vulnerable. And you're lacking this vulnerability due to some sexual abuse that you experience. It doesn't necessarily have to be when you were a child. It can also be with past relationships. Take it as it resonates. For more support or counseling, check out some of the twin flames that I have in my subscription list. They will definitely help you in that area. And if you want to have more understanding of what this sexual abuse is about, how to open your mind and your heart to it, to find out the causes of this lack of vulnerability that is the reason why you're covering your heart due to the sexual abuse, I highly suggest the Sex Mastery program. Definitely all of these programs will help you get that understanding that you're lacking at this moment, and why you're not able to understand why things have been really hard for you to cope with and to move forward, and to move forward and achieve what you truly want. Okay, let's get a message from your person. Let's see. What is it that you need to know? What's going on with your person? This can also be a mirror to you. You're definitely a twin flame, so please check out my twin flame channel. The link is down in my description box. I can definitely help you in a more deeper level through a personal tarot reading. Okay, so we have here, I constantly look at your pictures and messages. This can also be in your dream state about your person, about your true desires. Being with you reminds me of home. This connection that you have with your person is like no other. You feel in peace, at home, and your true authentic self. You make me want to be a better person. This is some codependency that you're in with your person, because you feel this need for your person to protect you, because you feel comfortable there. But the reason why you're a twin flame is for you to to confront these issues that are keeping you closed off and not your true self. So this is what your person is trying to help you understand about this connection, so that you can become in union with yourself, your true authentic self, your childlike self, and to find your purpose. So for more information, please check out my description box and invest in yourself. I hope this reading served you well, and see you next time.